Hi everyone, today I'm here with my sister Sophie.
Hi.
And we will be filming the Would You Rather Christmas edition. Now I did actually do this last year on my channel, but we wanted to film a video this year, but we couldn't really find anything else apart from more Would You Rather questions, so we're doing that. I've got it on my phone and we will get started. And there are 16 questions, by the way, because 16 is my favourite number. Number 1, be one of Santa's reindeers or be one of Santa's elves?
I would like to be I think it'd be cool to be an elf because you can like be an elf, but the thing is I think I'd rather be a reindeer, even though that would be weird to be an animal just because you get to fly, and I would love to fly.
That's my answer. I'd rather be a reindeer because you get to fly and you get to deliver all the presents.
It'd be weird being an animal's body, but yeah.
Number 2, be Mrs Claus or be the head elf in Santa's workshop?
I think I'd rather be the head elf just because I don't want to like marry Santa. No offense, Santa, I'm sure you're a nice guy, but like I think head elf would be cool because you like get to like be a leader and you'd get to like help out and stuff, and I'd like to have that control.
That's my reason as well that I want to be an elf. Not that I wouldn't want to marry Santa, but the reason that to be an elf, yeah, I'd get to boss everyone around, and
yeah.
you get, and then like Santa looks up to you and he loves you. So number 3, eat a gingerbread house or live in a gingerbread house?
Probably eat one just because it'd be very inconvenient to live in one. So yeah.
We're answering all the same.
Well,
I would eat one because living in a gingerbread house, it would just look quite dull because all your walls inside, I mean it'd look nice from the outside because it'd be like, you know, jelly tots, smarties, whatever you want it to be colourful, but in the inside it'd just be brown, boring walls. Whereas if you eat one, I love eating gingerbread houses, and actually there's a video coming up on my channel next week where I make a gingerbread house for the first time, so look out for that. Number 4, go for a ride on Santa's sleigh or take a trip on the Polar Express?
Well, I've never even seen that film, like Polar Express, and I wouldn't really care if it's just a train. So what was it? The sleigh one.
Yeah, go for one.
So my memory is so bad, guys. Yeah, I think I'd rather go on a sleigh just because you get to be in air, flying, and yeah. Cool.
Oh, we're answering the same again. You can tell we're sisters, aren't you? So we have watched Polar Express because we swear we had the DVD, but I just can't remember what
I don't
it
think
is.
we have.
I know it's about a little boy going a train ride and it's magical, but yeah, again, I'd prefer to be in Santa's sleigh because again, you get to fly and you get to be with Santa. Whereas Polar Express, I know it's meant to be magical, but it's just a train journey at the end of the day. Number 5, decorate 100 Christmas trees or decorate 100 Christmas biscuits?
I like baking, so probably biscuits, and it's like trees is so much effort, like oh my god.
Oh my god, that's we legit got the same answer.
I thought you did Christmas trees because
no, right, no. If time wasn't an issue, like if time wasn't a thing, then I'd say Christmas trees because you could decorate them all different colours and patterns. But then, if time was an issue, then I'd definitely say biscuits because you can do it really fast, and decorating 100 Christmas trees would take you forever. Number 6, lose your voice for the holidays or only be able to speak in Christmas carols and songs?
Well, like I'm kind of losing my voice at the moment, and I'd rather not. And I think singing in speaking in Christmas carols would be cool because like if you see the episode of Miranda, like. I'm not going to explain it, but it's just hilarious. I watched it the other day.
Miranda as in Miranda Hot BBC, not Miranda Sings. Again, I'd say singing Christmas carols and songs because I love Christmas songs anyway, and I don't like not being able to speak, so it'd definitely be the Christmas song one. Number 7, chug a gallon of eggnog all at once or sit on a shopping centre mile, because this is American questions, Santa's lap.
I've never tried eggnog, and like Santa is... like the whole Santa's grotto thing is really, I hated that as a kid, so I would like to try eggnog since I've never had it. You know, I probably can't eat it because I'm vegan. There's a vegan eggnog out there, guys, I don't know.
It's not because you need eggs. There's not vegan eggs, is there? Yeah. Again, I'd say eggnog because yeah, I've never tried it and I do actually want to try it this year.
Do they even have it in the UK?
Yeah, yes, you make it.
I didn't know
and yeah, sitting, because when we used to go when we were younger, and I even hated it when I was younger, sitting on like Santa's lap. Because it was just so awkward, and it'd definitely be like that now. Number 8, have it be true that Christmas trees feel pain and scream when you cut them down, or have it be true that gingerbread men feel pain and scream when you eat them?
Well, poor trees and poor gingerbread man, first of all.
Like, you've got to pick one.
But like, I'd rather it hurt the trees just because they don't have feelings, and gingerbread man... you make them sound more human, so probably I'd like the trees to get
Number
hurt.
8 questions and we've got exactly the same answer.
Well, you can answer first.
Oh no, I don't mind, it's just we're down about the same. Again, I'd say the same thing because it reminds me of like Shrek with the gingerbread man, and just like being real and just like eating it, like how torture and eating the head first. Whereas a tree, if you cut it down like in one, it's done and it's over. Whereas with a gingerbread, you'd have to slowly eat it to death, and that's sounds quite painful. Number 9, grow a permanent Santa's beard or grow reindeer antlers?
Could you like shave the beard if you wanted to?
No, Santa doesn't shave his beard, so.
Well, my god.
But okay, I'll go first for this one. I say reindeer antlers just because, one, the beard would make you look very, very old. And two, when you eat, you just get everything stuck in it. Whereas in antlers, I don't know, they'd probably be quite a nuisance. But they could look quite cool, I don't know. Like, you could paint them different colours.
I would say the antlers as well. I'm not copying you. It's literally just because, like, no offense, but I don't want a beard on my face. So antlers, you can at least say you're like half reindeer.
Number 10, have the elf on the shelf be alive or have Santa actually in your bedroom watching you sleep at night.
That's really creepy having an old man, no offense, watching you sleep. And I don't really know what an elf on the shelf is. Like, is it a good elf? Is it a bad?
Well, it's meant to like watch you, so they know if you're on the naughty or nice list throughout the year.
Well,
and like the elf moves itself around the house and then it watches you from all different angles.
Well, I'd rather an elf watch me than a grown man, no offense. So I'm gonna say I'd rather the elf.
No, but if we're looking at it in the magical aspect, because
still, it's a bit creepy. Still, I'd rather have an elf.
Well, I'd say elf on the shelf just because the whole idea of it, we've never done it, but it's where you find where it's like hiding that day, and it's just something that you can do throughout the whole of Advent. Where Santa's just watching you while you're sleeping. Like, as magical as it would be, it is a bit weird. Like, because I don't like anyone looking at me in general, you know, let alone whilst I'm sleeping. So I don't like to be looked at. Number 11, start in a remake of Home Alone or start in a remake of Elf.
I think I'd rather start in a remake of Home Alone just because it'd be cool to like see how they do like all like the burglar trap things and stuff.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
That'd be really cool.
Well, I'm gonna go with Elf. This is like our first answer we've done different. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is legit our first answer we've done different. I'm gonna say start an Elf because I absolutely love Elf. Just it is one of my favourite Christmas movies, and I feel like in Elf there's not really a baddie as such. There's not, is there? Not really.
Not really, no.
No, well, no, there's not. It's just trying to persuade his dad to like say, hey, it's me, Dad. I'm not an elf. Well, I am an elf, but I don't know. But Home Alone, like I don't know, like the burglar, not the burglars, the robbers, whatever they're called, Marv and
Harry.
Yeah, they look quite creepy and they do look quite scary. Number 12, spend 8 hours untangling Christmas lights or be forced to have the Christmas lights on your home spell out I'm a big idiot. I'm gonna go with the I'm a big idiot one because do you know how weird it is this, like when my headphones are tangled, I actually quite like untangling them, but I feel like for 8 hours untangling Christmas lights I'd get so bored and I'd probably end up falling asleep anyway. So I just think I'm a big idiot on the front of your house, like you know, people might not necessarily know who you are when you live there, so I think I'd go with that one.
I was going to go for the big idiot one, but then I changed my mind because it's just like weird, so I think I might do the untangling one even though it's kind of annoying to do.
Number 13, have a red light up nose like Rudolph or be trapped inside the body of a reindeer.
Maybe the red nose one just because I like have a red nose in the winter anyways. My red naturally goes cold, so it honestly wouldn't make too much difference. And also, it'd be creepy to be in an animal's body, so yeah.
Yeah, but the first question you answered that you'd rather be a reindeer.
Yeah, I know, but that was because I'd rather, like, fly, and then, like, what? I can't remember what it even was, but yeah.
Again, I'd say Rudolph, just because of, I don't know, a red nose could look quite cool. Maybe it could be your accessory that you wear. Number 14, only listen to one Christmas song on repeat or never get to listen to Christmas music again.
I know our answers are gonna be different because
yeah,
I like don't like Christmas songs, no hate. So like I honestly wouldn't care not listening to any Christmas songs.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah, I knew this was gonna be like our one differing question. I know we've had 2 different questions. Yeah, I love Christmas music. Anyone who knows me, I literally play it all year, like all throughout the year, and it's just because I don't see the point of playing, making a Christmas song and just having to be played for like 1 month of the year. Like, if it's a good song, play it all year round. So, and the one song I would listen to on repeat would probably have to be All I Want for Christmas Is You, Mariah Carey. If you watched my Christmas tag video the other day, you could see that was like on my top list of Christmas songs. But I feel like with that one, I don't know, it's just, you can belt it, and for me, it's never going to get old. Number 15, find Santa hiding in your chimney or find a group of elves hiding under your tree.
To see Santa would be cooler than to see elves, no offense. So I think to see Santa, yeah.
Okay, so mine's different again on this one. I'd say elves because if say like on Christmas morning you went to your tree and you find little elves, I don't know, I just think it'd be weird at first, but then it'd just be so cool. Like, I don't know, it's just Does it sound horrible that you say you could keep them? Oh no, you
could
that. They'd just be so cute.
And no one wonder where they've gone.
I don't know, they're just imagining it, like, I'm imagining like mini cartoon elves, like that's what I'm imagining here. Like mini cartoon elves, I just know, it'd be cute. So final question, at number 16, have it be extremely warm for Christmas or have it rain all day for Christmas?
I don't know, because I kind of like it's snowing right now, so I'd like it to... We've never had a white Christmas in ages, I can't remember.
But it weren't snow in the question, it was rain.
I know, but like, I feel like rain's closer to snow, so maybe rain?
I'd say rain because... Is it America? No, it's Australia where you have a warm Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if there's any of you Australian viewers watching, then I suppose it's what you've grown up with, but I couldn't imagine Christmas in hot weather. Like, it doesn't feel right for me. Like, yeah, like I said, snow. So rain's the closest. I mean, it pretty much rains all the time in England anyway, so it's not really any different, and I'm pretty sure we probably have had rain every Christmas day anyway recently. Really? So yeah, I'd say rain because it still makes it feel a bit magical. I mean, it'd be better if it was snow, but it's better than being hot. So that's all of the questions done, and my sister has a channel which is...
So, oh wait, I forgot to say, it's changed, I changed the name, it's Sophie and Bob, and yeah.
So go subscribe to that, I'll link that down below.
It'll be in the bio, yeah, that's fine.
It'll be in the...
Not the bio!
Be the description box. And I'll also link all these questions down below. I compiled them from like a few random websites and I can't remember all of them off the top of my head, but I'll just link a list of the questions down below if you... Thanks for coughing.
I knew to say that.
If you want to answer them or do them with your friends or whatever. Remember to like, subscribe, and the question of the day is going to be the first question in this tag, which is, would you rather be one of Santa's reindeers or be one of Santa's elves? Okay, so thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
What goodbye?
Oh, good. I know, I always do goodbyes on your videos. I like to do it.
I usually end with, and I'll see you in my next video, but I feel like if there's two people, it's fine. Sounds better.